スマイル。スマイル。スマイル。スマイル。スマイル。 スマイルスマイルスマイル
Hi everyone, can you hear me? This is an audio test. 1, 2, audio test. Am I loud and clear? Yeah? Oh, thank you for the resubs. I see we have 2 subscriptions. 2 subscriptions over on Twitch. Thank you, Orbital. Thank you, David. I am feeling a little better today. I'm sorry we're on the starting screen longer than usual. After my little PC hiccup, I went to go make tea and it took a little longer than I thought. Let me go ahead and make sure everything is working. We're gonna move right on into the chatting screen. Are we ready? On a 1, on a 2, bang! Hello! Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, depending on where you are. It is me, your Carly, here to be the superhero of the day and remove all the evil villains from your day-to-day life. Oh, I'm feeling better. I know I still sound a little sicky. I felt really bad about how bad I sounded on stream yesterday, but I feel better today. And there will still be some talking hiccups, there will still be some coughing, but this time I was smart and I made really, really good tea. So that should help a bit. I see, but then I read the comments and everyone was like, my superhero's dying, and I was like, oh, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Me, my superhero, sign my forehead? Okay, hold on. Grabbing my pen And then we're gonna just get really close and do a little squigglies and a heart and a burger. And extra pickles and lettuce and tomato. And 2 slices of cheese. Maybe 5 extra patties while we're at it. Oh, what if it was a double bun? Yeah, it's like a club. It's a club burger. Yeah, that's how we do it. Oh, thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. I sure hope you weren't chewing on bubblegum while you were in Japan. You ought to know you're allergic to latex. Wait, is bubblegum made with latex? It isn't, right? You're gaslighting me, right? Right? Ohayo, Kuromaru! Yokozo! Welcome. I'm not. The bubblegum doesn't have latex in it. Right? It is? That's crazy. That's crazy. Like, really? Wait, I'm looking this up. Hold on. Is that why we're not supposed to swallow bubblegum? Is bubblegum made with latex? Natural latex sap, but is now typically made from synthetic polymers, which are also a type of rubber or latex. What? What? Are you serious? Man, that's crazy. What? Are you telling me that I could seamstress an entire latex suit out of bubblegum? Hold on. I'm calling up Orbit. Hey Orbit, it's time to test my sewing skills. I need a lot of gum. I need a lot of gum. That's crazy. Latex? What? That's crazy talk. That's absolute crazy talk. I'm gonna have trouble like soaking that one in for a while because that's latex. Latex? I'm shook. Yeah, it feels so weird to know that there's a lot of weird facts that kind of like have a way of sitting in your mind like that. Because there's certain things that we have like categorized very specifically in our head. I can't think of much of them right now. Head cold's making it a little hard to calculate properly. But there's a lot of things that are like, in our brain, this is a not a food thing, right? And then we find out certain food things will use it and we'll be like, huh? Nani the heck? You know? La! Thank you so much, Vibrant Card, for the $5 super. I appreciate it. Good evening, Coleman. I ask out of curiosity, do you plan on playing Dispatch? It's a cool story game about heroes. I have been both asked about this game and warned against playing this game due to 18+ content in it. So I don't know if I'm gonna stream it or not, because I know that there is scenes that may be complicated to show on stream. And that puts me in a bit of a catch-22 on whether or not it's something I should do. So I will get back to you on that. Okay? I don't want to get your hopes up and then be like, oh, but I can't do it because YouTube somehow said no. So we're gonna just kind of maybe. Hehe. Thank you, Red Hair Cross, for the $5 super. I have a public service announcement. Commentara is cute! It's true. She is very cute. She's very cute. They have options to censor everything, including language. Yes, but however, I guess like the thing that I want to try to drive home is I have to be careful about what I interact with from a branding perspective too, and so I'll have to check with my writers and ensure that certain things are like proper before I jump in. Like it's not just YouTube. There's other layers. This onion has many layers, and I need to ensure all layers of the onion are clear before I put it on the channel, you know what I mean? So just know that it's a possible, it's a 50-50. And we're gonna leave it at that for now until I'm able to get more data. Yeah. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Hi, everyone. I'm glad to know I'm your favorite superhero. And I saw someone popped in. It was their first time. And they were like, I haven't seen a hero VTuber before. Hi, it's nice to meet you. I've only been around for 4 months now. I'm still relatively new in the grand scheme of things, but I'm not just a VTuber. I'm actually the main character from a comic series called Common America. You should check out my comics. The comics have been around since 2020 and they're very cool. You should read them. Learn my story. No spoilers from the well-read Cappy Badgers of the chat, though. Gotta let the newbies learn the story on their own. Hold on, I need a sip of my tea. I can hear my voice going in and out. Oh, it's hotter than I thought it was. Oh, yeah, new volume is available. Volume 11 is available to grab. Go, 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 go! Okay. Oh, tea works wonders for the throat. It's a little not tasty, the specific one. So I bought one of those like throat coat teas. It tastes bad. I'm gonna be transparent with you guys. It tastes so bad. But it works so well. I feel the need to share a piece of cursed knowledge to displace the latex gum fact. Statistically, cows are more likely to kill you than sharks. Would you like a higher statistic that's even more frustrating? You are more likely to perish from a vending machine than you are to perish from a shark. I'm serious. Too many people get angry and kick the vending machine and then it falls on them and they perish. The shark attack is much less likely than the vending machine falling on you. So, you know, don't get mad at vending machines, I guess is the takeaway here. They fight back more frequently than you realize. Vending machines versus cows. You know, I haven't actually seen that specific chart. I will have to get back to you on that. But, you know, my money's on the vending machines. My money's on the vending machines. I can see my mic's peaking because of the new stand I'm using. Hold on, I gotta lower it a little. Okay, yeah, that's good. Sorry, I just yelled in your ears. I wanted to make sure it was working. Before we start roller coastering, which I guess I should talk about that. I'm doing the thing I always do where I talk too much. But we changed stream plans today. I wanted to do Minecraft today, but every time I opened the game, it would force close within 5 minutes. Every single time. And I was trying so hard to figure it out that we ended up very late because I wanted to stream by like 1. Wasn't gonna happen. That wasn't gonna happen. And then I was like, well, I have to do something different. And I was trying to figure out what I was gonna do. Oh, my nose. And then I saw Planet Coaster and I was like, what if I made my own, like, park? But I just filled it with burger stalls. Like, what if we just made Burger Land? And then I was like, oh, this is genius. This is what we're gonna do on stream. So, excuse me, hold on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. That's why I thought it'd be really fun if we did this today. So we're gonna start our Planet Coaster run. It's gonna be mainly a chatting stream. We're gonna do some building. It'll be really fun. Loverboy, thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat. Excited to see you play Planet Burger. Me too. I love Planet Burger. Both like the planet filled with burgers and Planet Burger, the name of Burgerland. Planet Burger, the land of burgers, Burgerland. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Are you ready to watch me do such a terrible job at Planet Coaster that, like, we make no money and can't even unlock burgers? Because there's a very high possibility that's how it's going to go. What was that game a while back where everyone was making burgers with goofy physics? I don't think I know what you're talking about, actually. But now I'm very curious. The best food item, Cappy Burgers. Oh no. What does that mean for the Cappy Badgers? What are we making the Cappy Burgers out of? I'm a little concerned about where the meat is sourced. Well, that's why there's less Cappy Badgers here today. I had to make the burgers somehow. Oops. You could have free drinks and make everyone pay to use the bathroom. Oh, that's so evil. That's so evil. Oh my goodness. You sure your brother's not a villain in disguise? I think we need to correct him a little. That's a little evil. That's very villainy. I just realized my stream was delayed. I'm sorry. Oh no, you're fine. Please don't feel bad. Stream delays are unfortunately very common. I did set it to ultra low latency, but I feel like it doesn't always work. And then of course your internet and whatnot sometimes can just be a little weird and silly. That's just kind of par for the course. So please don't worry about it. Please don't feel bad. I'm quite used to it. When I see messages come through, I kind of just assume that there's a delay on it. And sometimes it's my fault. So if anything, I should be apologizing to you. Well, my voice suddenly sounds a little clearer. Oh, am I becoming free of the illness? Is this? Am I becoming free? It's bourbon time. It's Borger time. Close. Not bourbon, Borger. Le Borger. Le Borg. We love the burger here. All burger, every burger. YouTube has been buffering slowly every now and then lately. I thought it was just me. I was trying to listen to music while working yesterday, and it was just not. It was not. It was not. Every time I had to keep refreshing the. It was one of those like 10-hour music live streams, and I had to keep refreshing it constantly. Why did she send that coaster flying to the moon? Because the backtrack for the coaster was "Fly Me to the Moon." It had to make sense. I'm a bit of a literal being, you know? Frank Sinatra serenades you as you literally fly. I think that would be fun. Don't worry, I'm a hero. I'll save you as you fall, right? That's part of the ride. Is I appear and I catch you as you fall, and then you land safely. Yeah. Yeah, I just maximize the thrill. 100% safety. Might be amateurish, but how does "it's burgering time" sound? How do we feel? All right, I gotta set up some polls. I gotta set up some polls. Hold. Poll. Can I copy paste? Hold on. Hold on. Good. Keep working it. Workshopping it. Oh, I can't spell. Oh, goodness. Alright, that poll's going. Now I gotta do it on Twitch. Good. Oh, it's on stream! That's crazy. Shop pig? Oh my goodness. Alright, guys, how do we feel? It's burgering time! This will be our slogan. How do we feel about this as our slogan for the theme park? I'm pretty sure there's no trademarks on that, right? No trademarks, no concerns. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's gonna be okay. Can it like get off the screen? Okay, we're at 71% good, 29% workshopping. How do we feel about how we feeling on the oh, whoa. YouTube likes it. Twitch is 100% keep workshopping it. We are getting sued. I don't know. The word burgering seems kind of unique. I mean, the other two are definitely copyrighted, but how do we feel about... I think burgering is pretty safe, right? I don't know, burgering seems safe. That'd definitely be an interesting legal battle. I thought that said worshipping it. It says workshopping. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. You are a duck. I don't think ducks typically know how to read. Is there someone that can assist Prince Ducky? They're not used to having to read things. They might need a little assistance. From Timu. From Timu. The Timu duck needs some assistance. I know Burger Foo. Hiya. Burger. I said Denny's needs to do a Common America burger. I would be so down for a Denny's collaboration. Denny's, call me. Call me. I lived half my life on Denny's. Actually, don't call me. There's not much I can do. But, you know, If Denny's calls up the team, I would be happy. Gets IHOP instead. Would not be bad. I like IHOP as well. Specifically IHOB. Do you guys remember when IHOP was IHOB? International House of Burger? We remember that. Thank you. Thank you for the biddies, Churi. Yeah, IHOB. And we're gonna go ahead and close that up. So YouTube's consensus was yes. Twitch's consensus was heavily no, which is very conflicting. Says a lot about the different platforms. Okay, so if you didn't know, a while back, the International House of Pancakes, IHOP, wanted to advertise the fact that they were revamping their lunch and dinner menu to focus on burgers. They made a whole line of burgers, which actually were quite good. They had one on there that had like a Chipotle horseradish sauce with like an egg on it. I loved it. I loved it greatly. I didn't like some of the other ones, but that specific one I did really like. And they temporarily changed everything. I don't remember if they changed their actual like store signage, but like all their marketing and everything swapped to IHOB with a B for International House of Burgers. And the internet hated it. Like the internet, oh man, the internet hated it so much. Everyone memed on it so bad. Like a mass bullying of IHOB occurred during this time frame. But despite that, it did succeed in the sense of like, oh, everyone realized they had burgers. And then overnight, it was back to IHOP. Like, it was like I blinked and IHOB never happened. No one talked about it after they swapped the signage. It all happened in one consensus move. Menus and everything. The burgers are still on the menu. Everything that was added during that weird IHOB time are still on the menu. You can still go order it. But now it's just back to IHOP, and everyone was like, was that a fever dream? Did we hallucinate IHOB? Was IHOB ever real? But IHOB was in fact real. So if IHOB ever wants to make a return, like, that breakfast burger was solid. Wake up, Carly. IHOB was just a bad dream. Goodness. The funniest part is they have never mentioned it since the change back. Yeah, like they literally don't like acknowledge it. That's the coolest thing I think about this whole story is it's literally like it doesn't exist. And according to every aspect on the internet, IHOB was never real, and I kind of like, I don't know, I love silly moments in marketing where like companies do things and then everyone just collectively goes, that never happened, what are you talking about? Including the company themselves. Like, I think that's kind of hilarious. And IHOB is one of those things, and it just coincidentally happens to be burger related. It just coincidentally happened to be burger related. Yeah, they burger lighted us. IHOP burger lighted us. Can you believe this? We got burger lit. Evil. Everyone go to your local IHOP and ask about it. Only one person out of this entire chat will get someone that acknowledges IHOP. And then they'll go back the next day and that employee will have magically been spirited away. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm only safe to talk about it because I'm a superhero. They can't disappear me for it. But, you know. Anyway, you guys want to play Planet Coaster? You guys want to play Planet Coaster? We're supposed to be playing games. I just got horribly distracted by my love of burgers. New workshop phrase, it's burger lighting time. Oh, well, you know what? That's what this was all about. That's what this was all about. Okay, let me... Hold on, I'm getting things set up. Okay. That's good. I need to bring down this because the game has built-in music, I believe. So I'm also doing something really silly, by the way. So the game has a career mode that teaches you things. But wouldn't it be funny if we just didn't read a single tutorial and went straight into the sandbox, but like the version that actually costs money? Wouldn't it be funny if we just didn't listen to the rules? I think that'd be great. Anyway, let's go to the game screen. Okay. Game! Why is Twitch chat? Oh, there. Hello? Browser. Ooh. Eh? Come on. Right there. There we go. Are we speedrunning being closed down? No. No. Absolutely not. Sorry. It happened way too sudden. I thought I was good, and then I was very much not good. Okay, so I have played some Planet Zoo before, and I have launched Planet Coaster before, so I know like some very basics. But that's kind of all I know. So we should pick a general area first. Where do we want to build Burgerland? We want to build Burgerland in the tropics? In the desert? In the middle of the desert? I don't know, I'm kind of vibing with the desert. Desert burgers. The coastline, that would be the tropics, right? There's also the Alpine. Alpine looks pretty cute. I don't even know what this is. I'm gonna be real with you. I have no idea what this is. I don't know how to pronounce that. Deciduous? Deciduous? Green. This is just green. I'm just calling it green. It's green. We could build Burgerland in the North Pole, which is kind of on brand. It is getting near Christmas. Maybe Santa. Maybe Santa wants a Burgerland. Kind of thinking Santa. Except, am I gonna have to like use heaters? Is that something I'm gonna have to care about? Are my people gonna get cold? Hard. Oh. Whatever feels most American to me? Oh, well, that would probably be Alpine. Yeah, let's medium. Yeah, medium. New park. New park. Oh boy. Okay. How do I do this? So we have a nice, beautiful little sandbox. Where's the, okay, so there's the time. We're gonna pause time. I have $4,000. Who starts a park with $4,000? What? I'm gonna adjust the screen a little bit here. There we go. Stretch it a little bit so you guys can see the bottom bar. A genius? I don't know. I feel like I don't need to read those. I don't need that. I feel like $4,000 is kind of... Okay, well, I need to figure out where the entrance is. Let's see, shops, facilities, ride, building, track ride. Interesting. I don't have anything. How do I build a park entrance? How do I build a park entrance? Oh, this is bad, guys. I'm already screwed. Maybe in buildings? No, those are not. That's scenery. Shops and facilities. I had to go behind my phone. Okay, it's probably in here. Just build it out of burgers? Park entrances. I have found park entrances. They cost $1,000 to make. Guys, I only have, I only have 4,000. There has to be a version that isn't, like, fully pre-built, right? Let's go to all. It's a lot to shift through, though. This is evil! There's gotta be a way to access these without it. Hold on, I'm gonna move my phone because it's kind of blocking part of the menu. Okay. There we go. You can still see me. You can still see me, right, chat? There's gotta be a way. Let's go back to the park entrance. Is there really not like just like a platform? I might have to do it building from scratch. Where is it in toolkit items, maybe? Props, roofs, windows, decorations. No, there'll be other things in burger shops because I'm not going to be able to build the burger shops unless I get far enough. But right now, our biggest issue is creating a freaking entrance. Like, oh wait, there's a custom area. These are blueprints. If I go to custom and park entrances, $10. $10. Okay, now how do I turn it? No, that's me. Confirm placement, raise, lower, move, rotate, X? No, there's got to be a quick rotate. I'm just gonna press buttons. Oh, it's Z. I found it. Wait, but which way is forward and which way is not? Wait, I don't know which way is forward. We're just gonna place that, and then I'm gonna hit play and see what happens. Nothing because I don't have employees. That makes sense. That makes sense. I just can't tell which direction that is. Is that which way? Which way? Are you sure you don't want to check the tutorial? I don't believe in tutorials. It's backwards. There's text on it. How do I get rid of it? Wait, no, hold on. What if I hit the delete button? No? Escape button? Is it because I'm in the custom menu? Oh, there's the music. I swear to God, I've played games before. Oh, there we go. How do I edit you? Are you not an edible item? Because I totally screwed up if that's the case. I may have already screwed up. We may need to remake. We need to remake Burgerland. Hold on. Burgerlandia, land of Borger. Good night, everyone. That's the end of stream. Wait a minute. Staff, mechanic, vendor. Okay, we don't need any of. I mean, we need like these guys, but I need to figure out how to like get rid of you. How do I get rid of you? Because it's the wrong way. But none of the other quick commands are working. Okay, I'm gonna try building something different real quick and to see if it's exclusive to this. I'm gonna here a tree. Okay, yeah, so it's something specific with this that I can't just delete it. Probably because it's my only one, so maybe I need to build two. Yeah, because I just didn't realize which way was forward. It needs to be this way. This is the direction it needs to go. What if I just leave that all the way over there and plot twist, this is where our park's gonna start? I think that's a better idea. Right? That's the right way? Right? I need to double check here real quick that I'm not being a little silly. Where did it go? There you are. Yeah, okay. 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 Alright, we're ready now. I feel like the hints are mocking me because they brought it back up. We'll do 3 of them. And then, let's see, paths? Ooh! Ooh, my phone is still in a terrible spot. What about right there? That's better. I think we're gonna do... These are cute. Those are cute. How do I should be able to make it, like, operate on a grid. Wait, can I make these connect? Because right now that's going to end up, yeah, doing... That's weird. Oh, I can control Z. Okay. If I hit select grid. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, so I can't take it that far back, but we're just gonna make this go forward for a minute. Whee! This is gonna kill my money, isn't it? What kind of crazy person only what do you mean obstructed? All hamburger shop? Why no hot dog or apple pie stands? Oh no, we'll do other stuff, but burger is the main idea here, right? Like, it's burger number one, everything else secondary. Everything else is like, well, if I gotta, right? Okay, we have a park entrance now. We don't have much money, so I gotta be a little careful. Just go to nature real quick. Put some trees. Oh, those are cute. That's cute. Just put like a little bit of little dudes here. So that way it looks a little bit like, you know, there's something kind of blocking it off. We can try building actual buildings later. I really don't want to deal with that right now. I don't want to deal with that right now. That's a problem for future Carly. Not current Carly. Yeah, some happy trees. There's some little happy guys. Okay. All right. We should get something like kind of cheap built. Are these teacups? Is pretty cheap. 1.4. Oh, it is. Okay, so it's got high excitement, high fear. Am I reading that right? Oh, that is really big. That is really big. All right, we'll put that here. Place entrance. We'll put it here so that way I can curve the path. And then the exit can go there. Okay, how does this work? Oh, it's literally just... Alright, well... Time to do what all parks do to me and I hate and make it coil. Because they always do this and then I cry a little inside. Burgerland needs parking? Unfortunately, in order to access Burgerlandia, you cannot have a car. You can only arrive at Burgerlandia if you arrive on a flying burger. So... And then when your flying burger arrives, the guests eat your flying burger. So, I got some bad news for you. Why does that look like it's... Am I out of money? Oh, no. No, it's connected. So I don't need to... Oh, paths. I see. We'll have this do... Oh, that's pretty. Yeah! How do I open it? Price. It is $4.50. I don't like cents. So... Oh, not $50. That'd be bad. $5. Can I name it? Burger Cup. This is the Burger Cups. I'm gonna make it open. And now we have to make it burger colors. So we're gonna make that like lettuce color. And that's gonna be like meat color. That's not meat color. That's meat color. And then that's gonna be, this is gonna be cheese colored. Yeah, cheese colored. And then this is gonna be like tomato. There we go. There we go. It's burger colored. Did I not save it? Oh wait, operator color. I'll put these on in the browns as well. Yeah, cool. Perfection. Burger Cups is real. I still have 2,000, so let's see if I can... I'm gonna throw down a mechanic. Little guy to keep things clean. Do we need a security guard? I mean, I'm a security guard. I'm a hero. I'll keep everyone safe on my own. Do I need this guy? Yeah, probably, actually. I'm gonna be too busy trying to make sure that everything's working. Who am I kidding? Food shop. Chief beef! Can I undo this grid that we've got going on? Oh no, I can just do it this way. Cool.
Tasty.
What was that? And then milk. I guess milk is our other option. Moo! We'll put the restroom right. I'll have it kind of go back a little bit here. This is kind of working. It be doing. I want trash cans. Where? Wait, what is a ticket booth? Wait, do I need a ticket booth? Was that a request? Well, we're gonna find out if a ticket booth is necessary. Oops. What is a ticket booth for? I mean, I understand it's probably for tickets, but like, to access the park? Is that not what the park entrance was? Hello? There's hotels? Don't Carly lol me! I've never ran a park before. This is a first time experience. Don't bully. Don't bully me. I want to know where benches are. Where are benches? There we go. I found benches. All is good. All is good. There we go. This works. What is this weird? Okay, we're gonna put it here and here. That seems good. Little rest area outside the restroom. That seems good. I don't believe in tutorials. I don't need a tutorial, and neither do you. Don't believe in the tutorial's lies. They're just fooling you. I want to put a rock here. You see this rock? It's my pet rock. Very good rock. You worked hard, lived a good life. Okay, time to find out. Are people able to access the park? No. I think I need some sort of spawner. That might be what the entrance is for. Okay. That might be what the entrance is for. Let's see. Staff building, gift shop, drink shop, food shop, recent. First aid. Ticket booths, other. No. Is the ticket booth what spawns people? Something tells me that I'm missing something beyond that, actually. Like, I have the sneaking suspicion that maybe I'm missing something beyond just that. Let's see. Recent. Doors, windows, roofs, decorations, wall signs. No, it's not going to be there. Oh yeah, did I ever open the park? You bring up a really good... It's open. The way I hoped you were right and I never opened the park. But I did open the park. The park is in fact open. But I don't know how to make people spawn. How do I make... Yeah, it's paused right now. But no one is showing up. The staff building is not my problem. How do I? The staff building is not my problem. I have bigger problems, like the fact that people can't access the park. That is currently the larger issue. It's not gonna be in rides or tracks or coasters, right? It's not gonna be in that. No. How do I... What do you mean average guest happiness is 50? There's no guests! Guests do not exist in my park. Because I haven't figured out how to make them happen. What do you mean skill issue? What are you? Is it the ticket booth? Is it the ticket booth? Don't make me go to Google. Don't make me do it. But I don't feel like it's the ticket booth. I'm going to Google. It's too late. It's too late, guys. I can't do it on my own. I have to Google it. Planet Coaster spawn guests. To get people to spawn, you have to have the park entrance gate object as well as park entrance. What is the park entrance gate? Is that in scenery? Path, display, special props. Entrance. Nope. All. Entrance. Oh, this is the gate. Wait, then what's the object? Entrance. No? What is the object? What does this mean? So clearly I am correct. I am missing something, but I don't see the thing that it wants me to do. One thing. I'll unpause time, but it's not because of that. It's just I'm going to lose money while it's unpaused. If I keep it unpaused, I'm just going to lose monies because I have to pay my employees, regardless of if there are people in the park or not. Stop grunting! I'm trying to solve things. I'm trying to be smart. What do you mean it's not accessible? Did I still build it backwards? Or no, is it... Okay, guys. So I may have made a mistake. They had built an entrance for me prior that I just didn't see. So fun fact. There's my entrance. Now I can't. Well, that's crazy. Wow. How do I? Main menu. That's crazy. Who would have ever thought that never happened? The real Burger Land. Land of Borger. No, it doesn't fit! It doesn't fit! Maybe it'll just let me do this. Okay, that works. I'll just know what it is by capitalization. Oopsie! Oh, I'm so foolish. It's right there! There is some sort of spawner then. What are you? Yeah, there is some sort of spawn thing in there. Thank you for the super chat. Yeah, wasn't the brightest move. I've definitely been smarter before. You know, that's okay. That was just our practice run, okay? That was our practice run. That was the practice run. We were just, you know, practice running. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I still want to have... Why is it... I want it to... Can I grid this? There we go. Here. Here. Because I still want there to be multiple. I don't want it to be a different type. Select grid. Grid. No. Select... God! Not what I meant to do. Why? Ah! Come on. Yeah, see, I was just learning. I was just learning. Don't make fun of me. It's healthy to learn. Okay, and then I've got my grid selected now. Well, that's wood planks. What do you mean obstructed? Can it not? That's unfortunate. I'm gonna have to make them farther out. Don't call me a nerd. You're a nerd. You're a nerd. That's silly. That's some silly nerd behavior. I'll do here. Can I undo the grid? Yeah, I can. Okay. Let's do... It's a little tilted, but oh well. Oh well. Oh well, it's okay. Everything's fine. We'll just... It's a little silly, but that's okay. That's okay. I made it work. I made it work, and we're all good. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Can I make that connect? Do I have to go forward first? Oh, but it would be better if this was... Okay, can we make it wider? I can! Okay, that's way better. Okay, and I have so much more money this time because I actually took my time. Oh, we have to remake all of our... I cry. I cry. Where's the staff stuff? Staff management. Because I presume there should be... Because the staff was a problem last time. Q natural. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna just have a little funny path over here. And I'll put the staff buildings over here. And they can manage Burgerlandia for me because I am a silly bean who never knows what they're doing. 3 should be fine, right? I shouldn't need more than that. I don't want to, like, make everything... I'll make everything look nice in post. I don't want to make things look nice now. That seems like it would be a headache. It seems like it would be a major headache. Okay, we'll put this here. The entrance there. Exit there. It's crazy. I feel like I've done this once before. Cappy Badgers, have we experienced this once before? Maybe it's Cappy Badger Day, but I feel like I'm experiencing deja vu. Have you ever played Jurassic World Evolution 3? No, that's the Jurassic Park, like, fun builder game? Is that the one? What do you mean obstructed? There's nothing there. Okay, here we go. And then here. Boink! Is this off the ground? No, it's not. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Will the ride attraction work? We'll find out. At least this time, like, it's in the right general area. Unlike before, where I clearly had no idea what I was doing. But we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. We talk about how I was, you know, just testing things out, right? You know, I was just testing things out. We were just doing a little silly test. It was just a little silly test, and everything is fine. And there's nothing wrong, and everything is a-okay. Why is everything on a... Oh, because the entrance they put was at a diagonal. I understand now. I see what's happening here. I need it to not be connected to that. Beef! Beef! We like the beef! The moo-moos. The first burger has arrived! It is vending machine burger, which is kind of terrible, but you know what? We're a very poor park that only had 4K to start, so I think in the grand scheme of things, this is acceptable. Burgerland had to start somewhere, and they started with vending machine burgers. That's where they started. Can you access the park, ma'am? I need to ensure you can access the park before I start wasting money on trees. Actually, I should check my park price. What price is my tickets? Oh! The park's free! No! The park's free! I made a mistake! Okay, everything should be fine now. We have one set of guests. Do they think $5 is too much for teacups? Yes. Yes, they do. Yes, they absolutely do. What if I made it $3? Because it is literally the only thing in the park. Like, you don't really have many choices here. I don't know where you think you're going. Did you pay to access the restroom? Yes, they did. They paid to access the restroom. Okay, well, people are paying the entrance fee. Is anyone interested? No. No, 3 is still too much for them. Well, alright. What if I make it $150? We're gonna lowball. No? $1.50 is still too much for you? Does it look scary? Does it scare you? Do the teacups scare you? Well, you know, the one thing that's working is Burgerlandia's true purpose. People are paying to access the park to buy burger. So, you know, small wins in life. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Make park entrance free. Charge 5 to 10 for a burger. 2 times that for a bathroom. You guys are evil. You guys are evil. I refuse to be this evil. I refuse to do it. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Thank you. Oh, that's actually our follower goal. We've hit 3,000 followers. Woo! 3,000 Twitch followers. Let's go! Thank you so much. Big wins, big wins. The vending machines are fully operational, and that is something. Well, I hate to do it, but I think we have to take out a loan. And I'm not very good at numbers, so I'm just gonna go for the big one, and that's future Carly's problem. That's a future Carly problem. Do we have like simpler track rides? So these are pre-mades. Huh. Oh. Sorry, I had a coughing fit, had to mute. Okay, well this one's only 3,000. How big is it? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Can I spin it? How do I fit this? I gotta get really crafty here. Okay, that works. Bring it back a little bit because I have to make the queue line. Starting with the pre-made is probably a good move because... What do you mean intersecting terrain? What if I raise it up? Okay, if I raise it up, it suddenly works. Blink! I feel like the pre-made is probably a better place to start. Put it here. Come on. Right there. Because these are guaranteed not to, like, make people hate it. I do know that one typical really big problem with these games is, it's very easy to make all of them very upset. Like, if I remember correctly, like, all of these types of coaster games, you'll think you made a cool coaster, and then the guests will be like, it's too intense, and you'll be like, what? Huh? Future Carly is going to have issues? I never said I was going to be a genius at this game. If you thought Carly was truly the capitalistic expert of parks, then you are very wrong. I am here for Burger. I am here for Burger and nothing else. Eh. 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 I don't think it needs to be remotely anywhere close to this long, but I have decided that they need to work out. This is for their health, okay? My little guys, they really gotta to work on their leg power. So I have decided that, that was a mistake. Well, actually, what if it's not a mistake? What if I force them to ride the ride to access the rest of the park? How are they gonna exit? I don't know. It doesn't really seem like a me problem. That kind of seems like a them problem. Oh, I can just Control Z to fix it. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Can I, oh, I have to get out of, path mode. To then test it, but it should be fine because it's a pre-built. Actually, can I add more carts? Operations, number of trains. Yeah. Okay. That's all good. Now test. And then once it's done, it should allow me to let people ride it. Yeah? Yeah? Maybe? Yeah, this is to burn off the burger. It's the burger burn. Oh, we can name it this. The burger burner. That's what we're naming it. The burger burner. That makes sense. It's totally on brand too. Expert move there. When can I open it? Because I need people to have something other than the teacups that they absolutely... Oh, people are actually writing it now. Are we good? Yeah. Okay, now I can open it. Can hire Misha for security? She would do great. But I do worry that she would get a little feisty. And instead of, you know, properly chastising customers that are a little silly... that things could get a little, explosive. I do think that is a reasonable concern. That's why you suggested it? I think that's a little... Oh, can I... Wait, are these... Oh, these are... Okay, here's the columns. I want to make balloon. Look, there's balloon. Wait a minute. How do they connect? Because there's that, but I need it to... Well, now there's a gap. How do I... What was the... Was it... No, was it X? What is this? Unity? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, goodness gracious. I haven't had to do with 3D silliness in forever. Is there really no hotkey for this? Do I really have to do it this way? It's not worth the money or the time anymore. I have very quickly decided it is not worth the quality or the time. Oh, wait, I can just do that and then tilt that. Okay, that could have been worse. I was complaining for no reason. It looks a little terrible, but it's okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything... Oh! Why did that happen? No. 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 Come on. Okay, we made it work. That was a little scuff and a little silly, but oh, okay. So it auto creates when we had the ticket thing earlier. It auto populates that. Why is that $10? No one in this park will ride that for $10. Especially not when they realize they have to walk like half the park twice over. Hi, Ian. Hello. All right, time to build more burgers. I did see we have actual... Go to blueprint. There was burgers. What? Do I not have blueprints for the burgers? Well, I have non-blueprinted burgers. Where is it? Hot dog, ice cream, chief beef. Burgers. We're gonna put more burger over here. What if I put a burger right here? You know, everyone can see the burger as they get off the ride. And they're like, oh man, I need a burger. You know? And then just in case that burger area is a little busy because everyone wants burgers, we're gonna put a vending machine there too for extra burger. Ensuring the burger access. It's the most important thing in this park, is the burger access. Right? They burn the burgers on the burger burner and then they get off and get more burger. I know what this park is about. Okay, now to do the part that I know is going to go terribly. I have to decorate things. I can't just leave it as a wasteland. Ivy? That's going to be a little... Oh, oak trees are huge! That should make my life easier. It should go much faster. I'm just going to throw them kind of haphazardly everywhere. That seems like it might be a little dangerous, but that's not a me problem. That's the people on the rides problem. Whee! I haven't been to an amusement park in a while. Do you guys like amusement parks? Wait, hold on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Whew. I cannot wait to be, like, fully past the sickness. Counting down the minutes. Quite literally. Once when you were, like, 5, well, I think you're greatly overdue. Have I seen all the anime movies showing up in theaters? I have not. I do know there's been a lot of good press coming out about some of the more recent ones. But I haven't seen very many of them. We're just gonna... Trees! I want to see the Demon Slayer one, but I'm behind on the overall series, and I think it'd be better if I watched the seasons that came out first. Before then going and doing that. I feel like that's one of those things where, like, you want to make sure you're properly caught up. Is there a different maple tree, or is that, like, the only one? That's too small. Those are way too bright. Those are gonna be too big. I mean, at least that looks pretty good. Where are the wall candy facilities? Oh, you know, I discovered that, Cappy Badgers hate wall candy, so I thought the right thing to do would be to just remove them from being accessible in the park. I did it for you. I removed them all for you. For the safety of your health. You were what was on my mind. Do they have like a bigger one? I don't know what I just heard. Rock. Oh, big rock. Cool. Oh, can I? Wait. 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 Can I make it smaller? I think it might not. I think I might not be able to do it because of the path is so close. Yeah, I think the path might be too close. Oh, excuse me. Oh! Yeah, okay, the path was just too close. Can I put a little lake here? Why not? Why not? Okay, maybe not. Maybe there's more to this. Hold on. Sorry about that, I'm back. Ooh. Well, the good news is people are checking this out. People are shopping at the shops. I'm a little worried about the price that I've charged everyone. I feel like that might end up an issue in the long run. But as long as the burgers are being bought, is that really a me problem? I don't know. I think everything's gonna be fine. Just gonna put some benches everywhere. That way there's lots of seating. So that way people get tired and want to eat their burgers, they can. That's too bright. Do they have one that's not so bright? That's sci-fi. I don't want a sci-fi one. Barrel! Cool. There we go. Let's put that there. That's fine. That's good enough. Props. Whoa. Oh. Oh! I have found the most important thing. Okay. Guys? Cappy Badgers? It is burger! It's a little slanted. Hold on, gotta... Oh no. Okay, I gotta adjust the stack. Hold on. Gotta adjust the stack a bit. Okay, that's a little bit better. That is somehow even worse. There we go. Okay, that's forgivable. That's forgivable. We now have a large burger. Can I make this all like a group so I can copy paste it? Maybe? Maybe? Possibly? I'm at a profit loss, I think. I think I'm at a net profit loss. No, we're gaining. Things are good. Can I raise the price on this now that, like, there's other options? Let's try $2 and see if people are still willing to do it. There's no copper wire in the burgers! There's no copper wire at all! You will not get copper wire. Not allowed. Eh. Why? Okay, well, we're just gonna do right there then. Entrance will go here. Exit will go there. Oh, it's still high lane. Copper wire does not add flavor. You lie as easily as you breathe, which is very concerning for a Cappy Badger. You shouldn't be so good at lying. We should probably hold an intervention about this, actually. I know the internet praised your gaslighting abilities once upon a time, but I'm here to tell you that that's not good and you should stop. Why did it... That's fine, it looks kind of cute like that. Eh. And then $9 is way too high for that. Way too high for that. We're gonna do 4. 4. Because the goal is to just get people to want to pay lots of less money. Yes. Yeah. Needs more burger. Okay, overall things seem to be kind of working. People are still riding everything. But everything kind of looks a little sad. Like, it looks a little dismal. it looks a little sad. I think we need some flowers. Do we have flowers? Cameras. Security cameras. Oh, that might be smart. I didn't think about the fact that security cameras are probably a good move, huh? New one here. And here. And, here. I don't know where do you even, like, there's a lot of people there, sure. Sure. Make sure people don't break the vending machines, maybe? Wait, do I have to do, like, lights? Is that something I have to think about? I don't know very much about the No More Heroes games. What kind of games are they? I'm always open to try new things, but I know very little about them, so it's hard for me to kind of say, like, just randomly, whether or not I would or wouldn't. But if you know a lot about them, feel free to talk about them. Is that the only lamppost I have that isn't, like, strange? I guess it is. Okay. Alright. Lamppost. 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 It's a wacky hash and slash. Oh, okay. I mean, I don't think that'd be a problem. If there's a lot of cutscene in it, that could be a mild issue, but I don't, as long as I'm not the one, I don't think it's really that bad. As long as it's tasteful. I don't like when games are, like, super distasteful about it, but there's only so much control you have over that. Lampposts probably do have copper wire in them, but that is not in any way an invitation to eat from them, okay? That's not the takeaway you should be having. Your takeaway should be, oh goodness, I sure like being able to see at night. That would make more sense. I think that would be a healthier takeaway to have. Right? Right? Not, I want to eat it. Maybe? Call me crazy, but I think your priorities might be a little confused. How's the game? I think it's fun. I mean, it's just a tycoon game. It's a little early to tell, like, if I'm gonna be any good at it. I probably am not. I feel like games like this, you always think you're doing really good, and then all of a sudden the game goes, you're broke and the people hate your park, and you go, oh, what? Huh? So I'm kind of just waiting out that moment to happen. Because it's going to. It's going to, and no amount of lamp posts are going to protect me from bankruptcy. No More Heroes was a hack and slash where you play as an otaku assassin rising through the ranks, killing other assassins with a beam katana. Oh, so it's like otaku Star Wars. That sounds fun. I mean, I'll look into it. I'll definitely look into it. There's a lot of like more serious games I want to start playing with you guys. But I want to finish the other stuff we have first and get past being sick. I don't want the VODs for like the big stuff to have me coughing hysterically over them. Like, I don't know. I feel like that kind of ruins the immersion. We like pull up Persona and then I'm like reading dramatic moment, cough, cough, dies a little. You know? Like, I want to get past that first. When's the next Sonic Adventure stream? When I'm not horribly sick. That one also kind of plays into that. Once I'm doing a little bit better, we'll start to continue the other games again. Minecraft I was fine doing while ill because I'm like, oh, it's just Minecraft, you know? But the other ones I would like to be in better condition first. I don't want to think about how much money I have spent on lampposts. I feel like I've spent a lot. I don't even know if I needed all this. Is my park even open at night? Did I check that? No, I didn't check that. When is my park even open? 6 p.m. Well, I've placed a lot of lamps, so I disagree with that now. We're now open until 9. We're now open until 9. Oh, hey, I actually did pretty good with my placement. Everything's pretty bright. There's no, like, dark, ominous spots except for this one stretch. That's a little dark and ominous, but they can deal with that. Yeah, look at that. Yay! Now for the real kicker. We're gonna put it on 3 times and see how fast I go broke. Will I go in the negative? If you're interested in other Sonic games, I can show you a YouTube that reviews them and suggests the best way to play them. I prefer to go into games blind, actually. I think a large thing about what makes games fun... Oh, there's the negative. I think a large thing that makes games fun is taking your time to kind of experience your way through them, right? Like, you know, as a superhero in life, there's a lot of things that I'm not, like, prepared for, but I still have to figure the way through and keep people safe, and I think that's kind of the charm of games, too, right? You go in and you don't really know what to expect, but you kind of gotta figure out the curve and keep going, and that's part of what makes it really fun. So I try not to deep dive games too hard, so that way when I go into them, I'm not like, oh, well, this is about to happen, and I'm gonna do really good here because I know what to do. I would much rather fumble my way through it and look a little silly in front of you guys if it means we all get to have a fun time. And I'm really in the negative. Yeah, we're just losing money. Time to start correcting our prices. Yeah, they're working hard. Those are all generating except for Teacups is not doing too hot. Let's raise Teacups a bit. We're gonna raise Burger Burner now to 7. And Wild Blue to 550. We're not touching marketing. That loan is going to be a big oof. Those don't cost anything. Shops. I hate to admit it, but this is just netting us a big loss, so we're gonna have to close that down for a minute. And that one. Because they're just not netting money. So we're gonna close them down for now. See if that helps me gain some monies. This part's just like Planet Zoo, thankfully. The restrooms cost me money, but it'd be really funny if I shut them down. Sure would be funny if I shut those down. Okay, people are still lining up pretty aggressively despite that. Hi, Rita! How are you? I'm not charging people to pee! People need to have free access to the restroom. I will die on this hill. I don't care if my part goes in the negative, but Burgerlandia will not make its money off of the pain of people's bladders. I am a hero of the bladder. I refuse. Let people pee for free. I hate that that is actually a strategy in this game to make money. I hate it so much. Alrighty. Oh, there's no ATMs here. I guess we could place an ATM once I'm not in the negative. How goes the loan repayment? Those all have high interest. No free restrooms? No! No, we want free restrooms! We want the restrooms to be free! Imagine you went to a park and they tried to take the restroom from you. That would be so cruel. What a cruel world. Cruel and evil world. Charge triple for the restrooms? No! Let them pee for free, but charge them 10 to poo. This is evil. You cannot be separating 1 and 2. You cannot be separating the price for number 1 and 2. That's some evil concoction. She's been hanging out with Yomi too much. I gotta cut off your time with Yomi. This is bad. You need to stop. Charge 4 to 5 or just raise the cost of burger? What are the prices of these? We'll bump everything on the food up, maybe. Okay, this one. The burgers will be more pricey, I'm sorry. They have bean burgers? We haven't had you in so long, of course Yomi's influence increased. You cannot tell me you are so easily swayed by villainy. Do we have to put you back through like a hero crash course? Number 1, I will not do evil things. Number 2, I will not do evil things. In case you forgot, number 3, I will not do evil things. Are you guys following, or do I need to restart from the beginning? Hold on, I need to pour myself more hot tea. Run that by me again? Number 1! Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. Okay. Sorry. Pouring more tea. Lesson not clear. Do evil things? I'm starting to think you have selective hearing. Evil is not fun. Doing good is fun because then people are happy. And when people are happy, you're happy. And when people buy burgers, I'm happy. But I think I may have increased the price of burger a little bit too much because there not be that many people buying burger. Someone set a fire? No! Okay, well now that I've raised the price on this one, people aren't going for it. So we're gonna make it cheap again so that way more people ride it. These ones are doing fine though. I don't want to adjust those prices. What if we do evil to stop evil? You're still creating evil, so yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is counterproductive. I could be wrong, but I feel like you're doing the opposite of what you set out to do. And, you may want to check that. Like, you might want to take a step back and be like, this is crazy. I'm trying to stop evil, but somehow the evil bar in reality just keeps growing. Maybe because I keep doing it myself. A double negative makes a positive? No. No, it doesn't. Life isn't... Is that how math works? I'm not a math genius, but you know, in reality, you can't just be like, evil plus evil equals good. No. Stop it. Stop it. That's a double evil, so it cancels out to become good. No, that is not how it works. Where did you learn this? Did Yomi teach you this? I will call her up. I will call her up with a complaint. A very massive complaint. I'll have a 1-star Yelp review and everything. I didn't teach you this! I don't know what lessons you think I told you. Clearly, we have been on different wavelengths. So, I think Burgerlandia has reached the extent of what we're going to be able to do for today. Because we're basically at a point of, like, waiting out the loan going away and then seeing slow burn profits. I'm just going to spin around it. Spin! Spin! And eventually turn a profit. We just have the loan that we have to deal with. So once the loan's gone, which it's almost gone, then it'll start to gain on its own, and then we can build more. But this is the end of today's stream. I don't want to push my voice too much. As we can tell, though, I'm way better than yesterday, right? Yesterday, I was coughing up the whole time. I think I coughed, like, 5 times on stream today. Had to mute a few times to blow my nose. I still sound a little funny. But, like, this is leagues ahead of where I was yesterday. We can all agree on that. There might be a stream tomorrow, but I might take tomorrow to finish some back-end work and give you a video instead. If that's okay with you. And then next week we should be able to kick up even stronger than today. There will be Minecraft. There will be more of the other stuff as soon as my voice starts to sound less like my lungs took severe damage. It sounds like there is an underwater cavern in my lungs combined with a desert somehow at the same exact time. It's very weird. So I would like that to all get better. But yeah, I hope the earlier time slots have been fun. We are going to have some late streams coming up too. It's not going to be like just earlier streams, but there's going to be a mix of time slots while I kind of adapt and work around a few other things. And yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed your time at Burgerlandia. I'll show you the most important thing one more time. Oh, that's the bathroom. I mean, I guess that's pretty important too, but no. Borger. Borg. Leborg. And with that, good night, everyone. Bye-bye.
So まいる